Guys, I'm serious. It's an amazing journey to have locks, so we need to know these 3 important things never to do. Hi guys, it's Miss Gina here. Welcome back. If you're new to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. Well, today we're going to discuss the 3 things that you need to avoid when retwisting your locks. Guys, I'm serious. It's an amazing journey to have locks, so we need to know these 3 important things never to do, okay? Let's jump right in there with number 1. And number 1 is going to be never ever retwist your locks when they are dry. No, use House of Ice's shampoo first so that your locks are wet. No, retwisting is safe to do, guys. Why? Because listen, if you try to retwist locks that are dry, okay, listen, you haven't shampooed them, you're just gonna try to retwist them, jump in there and try to do that, all you're gonna do is pop the roots of your locks. They're going to become excessively thin. Your locks are going to be frizzy because there's nothing to lubricate your locks when you're retwisting them. Okay, you're literally going to just like be popping during that retwisting action. And heaven forbid if you pick up a comb to dry locks to do this. Okay, you're literally snapping the root of your hair as you rotate that dry hair, and it's popping along the way. There's no lubrication. This is why it's so important. When you retwist locks that have been shampooed first, it's a completely different process. Okay, the hair has more elasticity and you're literally able to twist it around itself. Okay, the second thing we're going to talk about, guys, which is vitally important, is direction. What direction are you going to retwist your roots? Once you have shampooed them first, with the House of Ice's lock shampoo, of course, you know, got them nice and moist and soft and everything, ready for a retwist. Now what do you do? Which direction? A very important thing, never ever retwist your locks to one side. Avoid that at all costs, okay? That's only going to make it almost a miserable thing when you want to retwist. And of course, you're going to end up with one side sticking out and the other side super flat. It's just a weird look, guys. And sometimes it can even lead to uneven weight on either side of your head. It's just a weird thing, like thin and kind of thick, like bulky over this side and thinning over that side. So if that's happening to you, then you know you're twisting your locks in the wrong direction. Direction is important, okay? Oh gosh, and of course, number 3, when you're retwisting your locks, guys, you want to make sure you have the very best products to use to retwist. And you're going to need House of Ice's lock kit because it's going to have everything. The lubrication I talked about in number 2, you know, you got to make sure that your locks are nice and moist, because number 2, when that hits you and you go to the direction, and your locks are dry because you never shampooed them with House of Ice's shampoo first and got them wet, well, listen, it's going to be frizzy, it's going to be popping, you're just not going to get the best results. So remember the 3 things to never to do, to absolutely avoid when retwisting. Okay, number 1 was don't ever retwist your locks when they're dry. Shampoo them first with House of Ice's lock care shampoo. Number 1. Number 2 was the direction. Never retwist to one side. And number 3 was just please never use the wrong products, which brings us to products to avoid. Products that contain petroleum, products that contain beeswax, anything that contains alcohol, dye, leave it alone, guys. Do not use these things on your locks. They can quite possibly give you buildup. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Join me next time for more lock care tips.